Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back here at the Mustang Valley, and we're trying out this new process of doing the harvest. And they still have not fixed the phase through stuff of the corn sticking up through the tipper floor, but we won't focus on that right now. Basically, what we're trying to do is offload into these Homer Terra, what do you might call them? Let me get the right name here. Homer Terra Variant 600 Eco. Basically, we put these narrow twin wheels on, and you can ride through the crop without destroying the crop. You can barely see the wheels. You can kind of see them through there. But yeah, so I found out I've got 4 harvesters total now. Bought 2 more, and basically what I've got going on is I've got a harvester on each side of the field that I'm harvesting. So I cut a mid-row down the middle of 2 here. And basically I've got 2 fields in field 2 now. Harvesting the bottom one first. I've got harvester C on the west side, harvester D on the south side. I've got harvester H that I just offloaded on the east side, and harvester A at the north side up at the top. So basically I'm just keeping these, once they get like half full, I'll just keep them right around here because they'll probably fill up on the way back. And I really need to reset the tab order on this stuff because it's kind of out of order. This is A coming up here, and he's almost full, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up beside him and try to get some corn off of him. He may stop before I can get to him, but that's okay because that's how this process is going. And I may get to him before he stops. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. So this is good. He won't, what he'll do is he'll fill me up all the way, and he'll still have a little bit of grain left in him. So when he stops the next time, I can just pull up next to him and offload him. Now, which one? C and D are full too. So I'll get down to them. Alright, let me just tab down to them. Let's see. This is the one on the south side, so it looks like he just filled up and stopped, so I'm not too far behind. Basically, I just keep my pipe out until I get away from everything, and then I'll bring it back in. I gotta make sure I have it out before I pull up to the mother bin, though, because if not, that stovepipe will definitely hit it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this up to this one, let it offload, then I'll tab to the next one, and I'm right here close to them. So yeah, basically just parking right, once you offload them wherever they're at, it doesn't matter. If you park kind of midways, you'll be close to, you'll be the same distance from each end of the field, whether they're parked, whether they've got a full tank down there at the end, at the south end, or at the north end. So this process seems to be working fairly well. This guy's full, so I need to go offload him. And yeah, you may get in the way of some of the other combines, but it's not a common thing. Doesn't happen every time. So basically, if you just keep the process up, this is probably the max that I can do. 4 auger wagons for 4 harvesters, 1 for each harvester. As far as single player goes, you know, that's probably the most you should probably do. Like I said, I need to reset the tab order on all of this stuff because now I don't know. Yeah, I went and dumped some corn in here before I had a mother bin over there to dump in. So let's see, this guy, he's over here. I can't believe I'm already starting to lose my voice. That's when you record too many videos in one day. That happens. You start to lose your voice. Alright, let's see. He's not quite full yet. I'm going to let him go on. Well, actually, this guy is full. I take that back. I need to go empty this guy before he gets full. Because the least amount of time that the combines are just sitting doing nothing, the better. You don't want your harvesters not harvesting. Especially if it's a day like where it's going to rain or snow or something. Alright, now we'll tab to another one. He's in the field, so I need to get him out of the way. He's not quite full, but he's close. I guess I could go ahead and go empty him. Let me take a little bit off of this one first. Helper C. Oh, they're just changing positions up there. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fill my tank up, maybe. Maybe. See if we can get it full. 25,000 is the magic number. I wish we had a higher capacity we could attach to this, but I don't think there is. So helper H has a full grain tank, and I've got a truck right next to him, so this guy is now full. Let me go put him on the mother bin down here. And I guess I could move the mother bins in closer. I'm thinking about putting all the mother bins on the edges though, instead of the ends. I know the last video I said I'd park them all at the ends, but I'm finding out that it might be better to put them on the sides, because you're always running, you know. Oh wow, this thing is full. So that's another reason to put them on the edges. I've got some up here that see, now I've got to abandon that one. That one's full. Gotta go find another one. But yeah, putting them over here, like probably like right here, and just spacing them out. Maybe I think I've got them butted up together up there, but if I could put one like right here, like right in this kind of open space here, and then space them out a little bit, and then come up here and put another one maybe right about here, or right in here somewhere, and then come on up to about the midway point and park one about midway of the field up here. So yeah, definitely learning what I need to do for this big field. You know, before we just used the Brent auger wagon and the trucks. Park the trucks on the edge. Use the Brent, you know, to cut about 3 or 4 mid rows on this field, and you know, that's it. I'm just gonna offload, I think. Well, let me pull on up to that other one there. Got this guy in the way. I need to move him though. Here we go. Let's see if I can find, who is this guy? It's kind of hard to keep up with him. That's why I need to reset the tab order. Put all of these together. First I like to put all my trucks together. Then I put all the harvesters together. And then I put all the tractors that are auger wagons together. And then, you know, the planting tractors after that. But we're working this field pretty good. We've knocked a pretty good dent in it. And let's see, that's the guy. This is the guy I just had. That mother bin is actually full. So I need to start on this other one. I like to get the ones, you know, full first that I start working on. So yeah, I've been trying to keep these guys like on the certain sides that they're, you know, working the harvesters, but that hasn't always been happening. Now what's going on down there? Why is that guy not moving? Oh, he's still offloading, that's why. Never mind, I'll let them go. They'll do their job. Let me go get H down here. And then I need to go grab C in a minute. There's a truck already down here for that. See, this is why I want to reset my tab orders. Get right in here. Here we go. And looks like that other guy's, well, I'm going to head over there with him. Yeah, this is why I need to space them out on the edges instead of the ends. Because no matter what, you're closer to the edge. 30 Seconds to Mars song. You're closer to the edge than you are the ends. You get further and further away from the ends. And you do get further away from the edges, but not as far. See, we're not as far from the bins over there where the crop is actually at right now. But we are further away down in the southern part there. I wonder if there's a maximum number of harvesters you can actually have. I have to check into that. Let's see, looks like I've got a guy full down here. Yep. So D has a full grain tank. That's the guy on the south. See, I moved this one up here to empty it because my mother bin was full down there. So no more mother bins on the ends, like at the south and north ends. We're gonna put all the mother bins on the edges of the field, and we'll kind of space them out a little bit. Boy, field 4. Field 4 is like 1.5 field 2s. And we still got this whole north half of this field to harvest, so. Thank goodness for the mother bins, though. You know, if not, we would have truck trailer after truck trailer after truck trailer. Because the truck trailer, the maximum one is 70,000, and the mother bin is like 2.5 of those. So, where this one mother bin would be basically 3 trailers here. We'd have to park 3 trailers end to end. Alright. Let's get back down to D. And like I said, it's too bad you can't put narrow twin wheels on the mother bins. If you could, I might be tempted to use those as, you know, up and down field auger wagons. But since you can't, we won't cry over spilt milk. We'll just use what we can use. I mean, this process is working out pretty good. There's no way you would be able to keep up with all these harvesters, especially when they stop with their pipe pointed in towards the field. There's no way you could get in there without destroying the crop. And I hate destroying the crop. But this machine allows you to just drive, you know, right over it without any problem. Because it has these specially designed narrow twin wheels. It's kind of like magic. Alright. Got this one offloading. Uh-oh, this guy's in the field. Alright, helper H has a full grain tank. He's this guy over here. And that guy's coming up towards him fast. Maybe he'll stop too. Whoa. Yeah, that one's almost got a full grain tank. Maybe it'll stop. Maybe it'll get full before it actually gets there. Is it? Is it gonna stop? Yes, it did. Cool beans. Oh, well, I guess I could say cool corn. So offloading side by side. That's worthy of a screenshot if I can get it in time. Here we go. Offloading at the same time. Alright. Maybe that one will get turned around before that one starts going again. Now I think that other truck is going to be full. Yep, it's full. So let me go and offload it. Y'all be nice. Share the field. D and C are okay for right now. It just takes so much to work this field, especially by yourself. Need to enlist some workers here. Alright, somebody's got a nearly full grain tank. Who's that? Oh, it's C. Let's see. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Where? This is why I need to reset the tab order. Is this the guy for C? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna offload this guy. This should fill me up here if he doesn't stop. Like I said, the name, I mean, it's not the end of the world if they don't stop. I mean, if they do stop, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I can offload just like this, you know, just like we regularly do, but if they stop, it's not the end of the world. Basically, that's what I was pretty much counting on when I got this auger wagon and tractor here. I still want to call this a truck. It really does not look like a tractor. It looks like a truck. It looks like the kind of truck you see at the airports pulling the baggage around on the trailers, you know. Or maybe like a fuel truck you see at the airport or something. Look, I mean, just look at it. It does not resemble a tractor in any way, shape, or form, other than the, I don't know, maybe the pipe there coming out. And I don't know what's going on with these wheels in the back. I don't know if that's a thing. I guess I can lift them up. I don't know what that does, if it really does anything. I mean, I haven't noticed it. I mean, if it affects it in any way, or I can get down here where there's not much. Let's see now. Who's almost full? No, they're blocked. They shouldn't be. Yeah, they're sharing. They're doing pretty good sharing with the field. I have had them run up on each other before, but they're doing a pretty good job of sharing the field here. But yeah, like I said, I need to reset. I need to put all my combines together, all my homers together, and I said D ought to be getting full. I haven't offloaded it in a while. At least not that I can remember. I think this is D right here. So yeah, that mother bin down there is full. Guess I need to tab down to that case tractor and close that cover on it. Alright. Now I'm just going to take this guy over here to this other side and empty him. Helper A has a full grain tank. Well, I'll be up there in just a minute, Helper A. This is the only field with corn in it. This might not be as bad if we had soybean or canola or something, maybe sunflower, because those are lower yield crops. Corn is I don't know which one is higher. It's either wheat or corn, but like I said, it is a higher yield crop. And it may be the highest. I don't know. I'll have to look. I think wheat and corn are right there neck and neck, so they fill up a little quicker. Get this guy and go get A. Helper C is full. He's on this side. Helper H looks like he's about full. Yeah, Helper H, yeah, they're both full, so. It becomes a task when they all get full at the same time. Tab to this other one here. Get him, he's about half full, so. These almost look like fire trucks. Maybe that's what they could be, airport fire trucks. Because they're red. And they got pipes and stuff all over them. That's what they almost look like, airport fire trucks. Just put a little nozzle on the top of them and they spray the foam, you know. Alright, that'd be another good screenshot right about there. I really need to upload these online. Alright. So now my guy is full. I'll move him out of the way. And they should be courteous and share that, so. Got another one up there. I need to bring him back down. But yeah, we're just about done with this southern end. Just got a little bit of a square left here right out in the middle. So I don't think it. Oh, really? That guy's blocking him. Really need to reset the tab order. Ugh. Here we go. There. Now he's not in the way. And where's this other guy? This guy. So yeah, just got a little bit left out in the middle for that south end, and then I'll get this north end harvested. Basically, I guess pretty much the same way. I'll start on the edges and then start one on the end and then move one down to the north end. So anyway, this process works. I don't know if it's the best process or not, but it does definitely work, especially if you use the crop destruction thing and you're doing single player. So I don't know, it might be better just to have fewer harvesters and just cut more mid-rows down the middle of the field. But once you get over to field 4, that's going to be a hard option if you put a high yield crop in it, because I don't think you'll make it all the way across field 4. I really don't. I think you'll fill up before then. You'll have to, I don't know, either you'll have to manually turn around about halfway out and come back or something. I don't know. It's definitely a challenge, but we're finding solutions here at Mustang Valley Ranch. And we'll keep offloading these combines, guys, and come back, and I don't know, we'll see what we'll do next time. I don't know, I'm going to try to finish these harvests. I'm going to get the soybeans in and get the rest of this corn in. And I don't know what we'll plant next, but we'll get into something here. Until next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.